answering questions, or or am I just up here just making a fool out of myself, or what are we doing? Wow, this seems pretty damn good.
You're welcome. All right, if you'd like to ask Justin a question, you guys have been through this before. We'll line up right over here, heading toward the orange mic.
Yeah.
Unless you want to open a story or something.
A story. Let me tell you about my journey here. I left at 5 in the morning yesterday from my house and got to Houston at 12, and it was snowing.
Yeah.
Why is it supposed to snow in Texas?
Yeah.
Well, in that part of Texas, Houston, I don't know, man.
Houston, it got crazy snowing yesterday.
Yeah, and then, so I ended up having like a 5-hour layover. And 2 hours of the layover, I was in the plane and they wouldn't let us out. That sucked. And, yeah.
Did they ever tell you why they wouldn't let you out?
No, because they let us out once, and then they brought us back in and they wouldn't let us out again. And they didn't tell us why. So pretty much, I didn't get to eat anything the whole day except for some pretzels, and my mouth was really dry. And I couldn't talk because my mouth was so dry. And that sucked. And they said they had to de-ice the plane, so we had to wait for them to de-ice the plane, but there's 15 planes before us, so by the time they got to our plane, it was sunny outside. And yeah, it was retarded. But other than that, I'm happy to be here. Yeah, and dude, you guys are coming out. I mean, I know the weather isn't the best, and you know, it's rainy and stuff, but the fact that you guys are here is great. So, what would you like to ask?
Okay, my first question for everyone is, what is your favorite genre of music and favorite band or singer?
Favorite genre of music? I love folk music. And I would say right now, I love a singer. See, these answers are very entertaining because it's like I like listening to weird stuff and people are like, they don't relate with it. See, if I said something,
You can look it up.
I know. See, if I said some band like, oh, Green Day, everyone's like, woo! You know, but like I say someone like, you know, I don't know. I've been listening to, I don't know if you guys know who Priscilla On is. Yeah, she's great. So I've been listening to her. I actually got to, she's a singer-songwriter. She's on the same record label as Nora Jones, and really beautiful, beautiful music. And she does this thing when she sings live where she has like a loop pedal, and she'll start singing, and then she'll start looping her own voice and doing harmony with her own voice. So it sounds like 10 people sing, but it's just her, and she loops her voice. And she's amazing. I actually got to meet her 2 weeks ago, and I was so starstruck. I was like, I was trying to act like I wasn't. I was like,
Like us right now?
no, because you know when you don't want to look at them too much because then you don't want to come off as a creep. But then by doing that, you look more creepy because you're just like, hey, yeah. Like she'll say something that's not even funny, you'll be like, yeah. Yeah, but I was really embarrassed, but I got to meet her.
One more thing. I don't know exactly how the line goes, but it's something about punch faces, pow pow, and the moon. Can you please say it?
I don't even know how I said that. You know, I've only seen the movie once. But yeah, I go, punch faces. Punch him in the face. Something like that. I don't even remember the exact line.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Justin.
Hi.
First, I just want to say I love you. I think you're hilarious. You're an awesome actor.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask what was your favorite moment that happened on set or during the movie?
For New Moon?
Both, I guess.
Both? New Moon. Let's see, the moon. I think the favorite moment in the movie is when Mike Welch is like he looks all weird. And like, you know, Taylor gets all, or Jacob gets all twisted, he's like, give you a new bottle, whatever, and he's like, and they do a close-up of Mike's face, he's like, that was so funny, his eyes are watering, dude, Mike did a great job. He looked so scared, he was like, but yeah, that's my favorite. And that, and you know when Jacob first takes his shirt off? That's a favorite part when I was in the movie theater because it was so like, no one was ashamed to be like, "Woo!" Like when he takes off his shirt to like wipe her face because she has blood, everyone was just going, "Woo!" It's absolutely ridiculous.
So, I love you, Justin.
I love him too.
Hey, Justin. I read online that your father's also an actor, and I was wondering how much of an influence he's had on your career, and if sometimes you turn to him for advice when you're working.
Yeah, see, my dad acted when he was younger, from when he actually got discovered in like a national talent search, and one of his teachers at school kind of just, he didn't do it because he loved it, it was just kind of like, they were like, well, why don't you go out for this thing, and there was a nationwide search for some of the broadcasting companies, and he won the whole thing, and he ended up being really naturally talented and toured all of Japan, did theater, and was in a lot of little movies, like was in a lot of movies and dramas and stuff. And he acted till he was about mid-20s.